And once more, the Dragon Ball Super manga proves to be a failure. Now in this chapter of Dragon Ball Super, we do get some new interesting revelations. However, there are some revelations here and some surprises here that I do kind of find slightly bullshit. Trunks was probably the biggest ass pull right here, where apparently if you're an underling of the Lord of Lords, the Supreme Kai, whatever, or El Kai, then you can apparently use healing powers. Obviously, we already knew this, so we have Kibito, and Zamasu was under Gowas, and he was able to heal. However, they tried to pull some shit where when Trunks was apparently training and, you know, going under the Z-Sword training, that he was able to heal because he was training under the fucking Supreme Kai. Now this doesn't really work because we did see Trunks training, however he was training with the Z-Sword. He was not training to become a Kai of sorts, so that did not make any sense. I just felt like that was plot convenience, and we did not see that in the anime gratefully. I mean, they could have added it in the anime. It would have got mixed opinions regardless, because this arc has been just full of ass pulls, manga and anime. At least they did tone it down a bit. They didn't make this healing factor, this healing ass pull ability overpowered for Trunks, because the Supreme Kai told Trunks that he would only be able to heal Goku or Vegeta, that he had to make a choice because Goku and Vegeta's power is so high right now that Trunks does not have enough energy, or the healing is not possible for someone of the Super Saiyan Blue power. You know, for two of them, that's just too much. So, you know, that's a good thing there that they did with the whole restoration power. If they would have healed both and they would have went Gogeta, I mean, I think that would have been acceptable if Gogeta would have been used if they did it in that matter. But if they're gonna do it like this, you know, they already ass pulled it, whatever, we're gonna have it like this. If they're gonna ass pull it, might as well have done the whole Gogeta thing. It really would have been huge if they did end up doing that and adding Gogeta in, so we would have had Vegeta and Gogeta in the same arc. They would have been overpowered as fuck. However, we did not get that. You know, I would have been on board the manga train if they did that. But whatever, moving on, the next big bullshit we have is apparently the manga has its own version of a Ascended Super Saiyan Blue, Perfected Super Saiyan Blue. So we pretty much have confirmation right here that Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken is not going to happen. Now, people are probably gonna go bitch at me in the comments and say, oh, why are you bitching? Super Saiyan Blue in the anime sucks cock. At least in the manga, Super Saiyan Blue holds its prestige. It's truly a godly transformation. He's fighting with a fucking fusion that Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta is just fighting with. Now, you know, you could probably say, oh, the Kaioken thing was kind of an ass pull. You know, they both trained. In both counterparts, you know, Goku trained his Kaioken. In this, Goku trains to keep the Super Saiyan Blue contained within himself. Now, it's not the worst thing in the world, sure, but my problem, it's actually a pretty unique idea, but my problem is that he's fighting Merge Zamasu, and he's on some Naruto shit. He's finding out his strategies. You know, Zamasu has some dimension shit, some Obito level shit, where he's putting his arms through dimensions and punching Goku, and Goku's fighting back and he's countering him. This is like the same bullshit we've seen in the Hit arc, where Super Saiyan Blue conquers everything, and it's not even in a fun way. Like, it's in a big bullshit way. Vegeta got kicked to the curb as always, and it's just fucking gay. This is not Dragon Ball Super, man. You know, people like, oh, we get some more explanations, things make more sense. No, that Trunks ass pull was bullshit. The Super Saiyan Blue full power, pretty cool. I hope they actually do that in the anime. That would be actually pretty interesting if that's actually Goku's new form, because now we know what it would be for the Universal Survival Tournament. However, I highly doubt it. But if we see that, hey, I wouldn't have a problem with it, even though they have mastered Super Saiyan Blue in the anime, it looks like, and this is the mastered version of the manga, I personally wouldn't mind it. But it's just, like I said, Goku fighting Merge Zamasu, completely unacceptable. He shouldn't even be close to him in power. And by this logic, I mean Super Saiyan Blue Vegito, could they have been... You know, I was going to say, could they have been unconsciously using the new Super Saiyan Blue? However, that was not the case because we saw the aura. We have to wonder, if they actually did do so, I think they do surpass Beerus, at least in the manga counterpart of Dragon Ball Super. So what did you guys think of this Dragon Ball Super manga chapter? I thought it had its ups and downs. Mostly it's the shit chapter for me. Have a lot to complain about. You know, the only good thing that came out of this chapter was Goku's transformation. The bad shit that came out, asspulls, Vegeta looking like a little bitch, another chance to get Gogeta in and not doing it. ToyoTaro clearly doesn't know what he's doing. This is the guy who made Dragon Ball AF after all. You can't trust. He's probably the biggest GT fanboy. He's pretty much trying to tarnish Dragon Ball Z's name even more than it already had been. So that's all. I give this chapter probably a 6.5 out of 10. And I'm not going to say I look forward to future chapters because who knows what we're going to see. At least Super Saiyan Rage may not happen. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, dislike, I don't give a shit. Rage at me. Tell me you agree. Tell me you want to see more rants. Fuck it. Peace.